Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui, gente, na nossa série de The of Among Us. E a gente tá no capítulo 3, começando aqui. E é nosso, espero que vocês gostem aí.
Crane?
Caraca, começou frenético, hein?
Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why?
A Branca de Neve.
What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Caralho.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her.
O que será que ela tá, que ela não fala,
You know how
gente?
you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ok. 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 Conquista! Oh, 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 oh. A ponte não sei do que. 10h28 da noite. Tem que explorar alguma coisa aqui. Parece que tem alguém rezando, né?
People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain us
Acenar
all.
pra ela.
And it will, in time, equal in
Vamos
strength
esperar,
for
né?
mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could
Vamos
be
explorar enquanto que ela tá lá
stubborn,
rezando.
patient,
I'll
rash
miss our
and
fights.
thoughtful.
I'll
How she
miss
carried
you.
a torch for the old
Holly.
ways, for tradition, for pageantry. And most of all,
Now
it
you will
sees
never
how
die from indifference
Lily loved,
or lead a
dearly
tedious life.
loved her friends and
Goodbye,
family.
sweetheart.
She
Thanks
loved
for
being
everything.
around them, in
Vivian.
good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from
Ah,
what
aqui
I've
tem um
been told,
negócio.
I know in my heart
Garrafa de licor.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Thank you.
You were a big,
Eu
bright,
sei
shining
inglês
star
também, hein,
in
gente.
this
Inglês.
shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't
Aquela mulher ali é um
fucking
monstro que eu
invited.
lembro.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm
Beleza,
sure
hein, mano,
he has a very
beleza.
good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Vamos prestar meus
Just
respeitos.
came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Ih, mulher tá
Okay,
mal-humorada.
look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Isso, volta lá pra rezar, fia.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Ih,
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Pera aí, deixa eu
You hear
ler.
me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total
Vai pra lá, sua
fucking shit.
rabugenta.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Vai lá, minha filha, rezar. Meus sentimentos aí por você. Vamos continuar aqui nossa investigação.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He plays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To
Eu
not
acho que você
picture
deveria
him.
saber.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more
Mostrar a
than
foto
job.
pra ela, né?
You took a cab here, right?
Ah, mesmo aquele velho,
I'll drive.
gente.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for
Aquele velho lá tá
Are you
envolvido em
saying
alguma coisa, eu lembro, no final
Everyone
do
who spoke
episódio
should
passado.
really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
It's just that
Leve o
something's
tempo
come
que
up.
quiser.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Ih, essa é aquela moça que tava lá no...
Yeah,
dançando
Coming.
pelada lá com os peitos. Nossa, agora ele fica esperando, a gente falou, leve o tempo que quiser.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first
Ai,
thing
que
in a
bosta, esses
visit,
gordos
you
malditos
say,
aí.
How do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Ixi.
And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Ah, vocês
You
trabalham.
working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Estranho.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun
É
way.
claro que não vai assustar, eu sou o Wolf.
Invertebrates,
Seus malditos.
rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report
Nossa
that things
Senhora.
did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down, settle
Acho que
down.
era isso, não
I'm
sei.
not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down,
Ai, meu Deus, a gente vai ter
darling.
que fazer alguma
Just a
coisa.
simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly?
Não vale a pena.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Nossa, a gente vai ter que fazer alguma coisa aqui.
Holly!
Nossa, tiraram da mulher.
I got it done.
Ah, mano, que porra. Ixi, mataram a mulher. Ah, desculpa, não sabia. Fiz com a conquista. Agora é a introdução do jogo. Episódio 3. Um caminho tortuoso.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be
Quem foi
sore.
que quebrou o espelho? Gente, eu nem lembro. Acho que foi o velho que ele fugiu.
For a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this.
Acho que foi o
Take it
velho.
easy. Don't go
Ou seja, já
looking for any
sarou
more
já.
fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Como está todo
How's
mundo?
everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're titans,
Ainda
baby.
bem que a moça lá não
They'll be fine.
morreu, né? A monstro.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial
tentar.
roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Telefone.
Business office. I know, I have
Hello?
to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this
É
because
mesmo, a gente no
Bucking was
episódio
raping
passado
the
o
rafters.
outro cara tinha falado, né, que a Branca de Neve, a Branca de Neve gosta do
it
Wolf.
will be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Vamos ver.
But I don't know.
Gente, não deu tempo de apertar. Que merda, eu tava lendo.
What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Talvez pode ser dois assassinos.
He was
É.
a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
Não, aqueles gordos malditos.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
O que você está pensando?
What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut
O
out for
Branca
this
de Neve
one.
vai se lembrar disso.
We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
É,
I
só
saw
para o
Crane pick
espelho
something
não
up
se
after you
montar de
said it.
novo.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Qual que é o jeito mais difícil?
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going.
Gente, eu apertei, acho que não foi.
He was never
Sei
that
lá.
smart.
smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Ah, tem que pesquisar agora. Pesquisar não, explorar.
Hi, Mr. Bigby.
Olha, desculpa gente, se eu falar alguma palavra errada ou algo parecido com aqui, eu tô gravando tudo direto, tá?
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Você viu alguma coisa?
Else, did you?
No, not especially.
Isso não é só a culpa.
The whole mirror thing?
Vou ter que escolher todas as opções mesmo, então.
Right.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Está bonzinho demais, não tá?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Vamos olhar aqui. Ah, tem um negócio pra olhar aqui, ó. A gaveta. Abriu facilmente, hein?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
Ih, o cara deve ter
Buffy,
rasgado.
do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it?
Chegou o
You called me-
careca.
Called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we
Ai, tem que
find the
apertar.
dull pervert or not?
Saia, Barba Azul.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown.
A gente tá investigando e não você.
Since it's
Então caia
mostly
fora
my
daqui.
money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who
Nossa, senhora,
elected
parece
you to
muito
make
rápido,
these
não consigo
decisions?
ler tudo não,
Who
gente.
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can
A Branca de
obviously
Neve,
handle this,
obviamente,
so
pode
let's
cuidar
drop
disso.
it.
Então,
Well then,
vamos ajudá-la.
excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Alright, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
Obrigado pela
a
informação.
few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing
Nossa,
off
tá escolhendo
both
rápido, hein,
No,
gente?
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in
Nossa,
his pitiful
Deus.
penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Encontre a bruxa.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Telefone.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.